Okay, G. Yes. Okay, let's start today's yoga session. Okay, thank you for joining. Right, Pahela, sit nicely, back straight, breathe deeply. Oh. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for joining, Pradhan. Now we'll start with asanas. First thing, Chakki asana. ठीक है? All right. 3 times clockwise. And then 3 times anti-clockwise. Okay, so with the Om, so get immersed, yeah, into the energy of the cosmos. Anything and everything that you do, you do through your concentration onto energy far beyond you. So with asanas or exercises that we are doing, once you have that mindset, then it doesn't become a task. And probably more importantly, then the benefits you receive. Because one of the issues with all humans, I think, all religious groups is then tell people how to pray. But they don't know how to tell them how to receive grace in return. So it's a 50% job only when you pray. You need to be able to know how to receive. Otherwise, universe, it's a law of matter. Anything you say, anything you do, even praying, requesting, nothing is lost. So with that, if there's a deepest sense of request in a prayer, that is heard as well by the energy, cosmos, God, whatever name you want to go say. And to that effect, there is a response every time. But if you don't know how to receive the grace, then it's not the problem of the giver. Okay, so I think I've realized that over the last 10 years, probably, that one of the issues with religious groups is the problem of not teaching people how to receive grace. Because that's the frustration of praying, doing things, but over time, thinking that there is no reward for it. No, there is no reward in the sense of because you are not receiving it anyway. And I don't think that all this other stuff that people utilize, you don't do this, do that, doesn't matter. If any request is deep and reaches that level, then it's just matter of knowing how to receive it. That is what is lacking. Okay, so now exercise when you do, it's not only now you are able to do it in terms of flexibility, but the benefits then you receive, which is internal. So it's a physical exercise, but it is moving your spine. So this is for your Muladhara chakra, this exercise. Yeah, so if you press on the root of your spine, it moves energy, which is the basically stored energy, potential energy. If you don't know how to move it, then it the basic that's utilized for fight, flight, flies, just survival level it happens. But if you are able to move this above, and as you keep going up the spine, the same energy then has a different impact on your body. Basically, it's opening up receptors in your body cells to be able to receive grace, blessings, goodness. All right. So second part is this titli exercise or butterfly. You move your legs, but saying Om aligns you basically in a at a state that even the exercise that you are doing is internalized rather than only external. So problem of just saying things and doing tick box things. I've done this in the morning. I've done that. I've prayed. I've done. It's okay. You are doing that's a very external set of maneuvers only. Because the other, as I said, the 50% impact that really seriously everyone is looking for is grace and blessing and things that you would like to happen either materially, physically, or spiritually is not quite happening because of this state where the receptive power is not there. So third is Manipur. So when you have your survival level, things sorted out, second levels for the sthana is your sensual perception increases its depth as your brain intellect you increase from 5, 10, 8, 15%, say 20% maybe. If you get 20%, you'll have probably live in seventh dimension. So that itself will sort out everything for a person. So same with senses, your eyes, ears, nose, taste bud, whatever. This is very limited. And now we know scientifically that we receive only about 10% of the power of each of the senses. So if your senses are at a higher level, then the small tastes then don't matter, salt, fat, sugar. These things are very addictive because that's the limitation of a person of only being able to say taste things which is in a physical manner very detrimental to health as well. So movement of those each of the senses, the level of what you can see or hear, see. So so that's balance and Manipur, that energy, if it is not now wasted and it has a greater level of actually depth to it, the senses, then your Manipur means material success in life. So your output at your work, in your home environment, in whatever you do is greater. So it's all about energy in your body. So success, progress, material abundance. And that's why it's not limited in all Vedas. It describes you and as much as many whatever you can do. There is no limitation to it. If it's done the properly, you get it easily. The karma part, the cycle part of it has to be used in the right place. Then it keeps manifesting for many many generations even. So those are the things. Yeah. So then you come to the chest. So if those are sorted, you're enough for yourself, then you obviously can be very compassionate. Not, I mean, a lot of people are just at the mind ego level compassionate. I'll give this dollar, I have a name, I have a charity, I have a foundation, I have uh, Jeff Bezos things, I have what's his name, Microsoft guy. this. You can do all those for tax reasons, whatever. But because it's not to the depth of what as a person you are just doing it a very egoistic. So that's a different thing. But you don't have to be rich. You can be very compassionate, very understanding, very caring by just not only in terms of money, your time, your care, caring attitude, what to give to others. So it develops, and then so neck exercises, movement of the body, the spine, as we keep doing the asanas. These are the things that it keeps pushing, but you have to have mindfulness. So that's why we use Om. Okay, so Padmasana. Lift yourself up. Okay. Right. Then do this type. And then lift your body up. Lie down. Exercises. Lying down. Push yourself as far back as possible. Halasana. Shoulder. Stand. Lift. There. Let the blood flow. Exercise. Come down. For Muktasana. Push your knee towards your face. Both sides. Both legs together. Lift yourself up. So now all these asana exercise, move to the right. Now you're moving your spine. So movement of your body in a mindful manner, in a rhythmic, in a symmetrical form, especially when it's all to do with your spine, it moves your cerebrospinal fluid, a fluid which washes your brain. So there's 100 trillion neurons. They don't get washed. That's why over years, 50, 60 years, then you start having all these forms of, loss, memory loss, dementia and things. Because the body fluid is there for washing those cells within the brain. So movement of your spine, you lift down, support your neck. Otherwise, it just happens once in 12 hours if you're lucky. Otherwise, CSF of cerebrospinal fluid just sits there. It has nutrition, oxygen, sugar, not all these things goes through, but toxins return. So if it's not moving, you are not washing. So that's the other benefit of actually, apart from the energy centers, your movement of spine, the spine has fluid. Okay, so it cleanses your brain cells. Right, so these are locally very effective. So this exercise now for the back. So you're doing these exercises, so what's called Makarasana. Lift. Good. So this one's good for back, your thighs, your knees, your toes, your ankles, both sides. But your spine is being moved. So that's the bigger impact that's happening. Matrishas, lift 1, 2, 3. So obviously, local effect on your ankles, your knees, your thighs, but at the same time, the spine is being lifted. Okay? So if you go up, then you see, you make a curve now. So slowly, if you understand the depth of it, so using these exercises obviously are much more suited because you're using your own weight. So you're not using excessive weight. But it's once you start using your thought processor, and again, the reason of using Om as a big in the beginning, because it then merges your thought processes into abundance of cosmic energy. With that, then anything and everything that you do is done at a much more deeper level, right? So, Gomukasana, cow pose, just push again, twisting your spine, your back as much as you can. Push 1, 2, 3. Lift your hand up, left. Try and hold your fingers on the back. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Change side. This one exercise itself will have so much more benefit than doing a 30 minutes of walking. It's just that what you are doing, how you are doing matters. Okay. Sit now. Grounding. So clap. Sole of your feet. Press. Try and walk without shoe in grass for a while. So each cell has electrical energy in it. Okay. 1.5 volts multiplied by 100 trillion cells in your body. So at a very raw material level, this electrical energy needs to be grounded. So you need to be able to do that. But grounding at the thought level is very important. So when you clap, you are not, what's associated is great, you are thankful to someone. So that attitude is internalized, it's grounding. It is part of grounding, saying namaste, putting hands together, the legs, walking, all this, but they are different planes. At physical level, electrical energy, at a more subtle level, your thought processes. So if you cultivate gratefulness, it's highly energetic to your body. So you might say, oh, why should I thank everyone? But you're not doing any real thing for anyone else. Somebody might be happy because of your appreciation. That's good. But what you achieved for yourself was far greater than that person anyway. It's same as being angry. Every moment that I get angry, within minutes, I'll feel very bad because how much damage I've done to my body is far more to anything, whatever you do to someone else. So, on a positive way, the gratefulness and all this energy that you form, and praying is that actually, praying is not actually creator giving something in a symbolic manner. Nobody wants it. The person or the energy that gives it everything, why would they want in return anything? It's not that. It's your feelings, your graciousness, your thankfulness, your gratefulness. That is what is happening in a prayer. But if your mindset is like, oh, I have to do this for this reason, and I don't do this, something will happen. No, that nothing's gonna work for you because you've lost the real meaning. So, okay, so grounding, clapping, that's why it's helpful to you, right? So each of these time, just when you have some time, clap your, just do namaste, press the arteries here on the radial artery. You want good blood flow, longevity. These are Ayurvedic, exercises from Ayurvedic books. Acid-base balance. So do this every day. You don't get inflammatory bowel disease. You don't get irritable bowel disease. You don't get reflux. You don't get gastritis. Because I've been doing this for many, many years. In itself, I can now say these things work. Simple things, simple exercises. Well, obviously, there's these people who wrote these things somehow knew thousands of years ago. Okay, so and now press your top with your these muscles on the hand all around your top of your head, scalp. Okay, so tapping again is like grounding, tapping, breathing. These are all now taken by Harvard and big universities. Actually, there are lots of research on these things now of how effective these things are in reducing your cortisol, reducing your stress state, because just by doing these kind of things, it stimulates your body. So scientifically, they are proven as well. It's not only in the Hindu books anymore. Okay, right. So now we go face downwards exercise. So you can either do push-ups, you can do plank, whatever you prefer. Let's keep doing. You lie down flat, push your hands above your head, and extend your legs downwards. Yeah, so push and opposite ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest your chin on your fingers like this and bring your legs towards yourself. Okay? Okay, Buddha Aja Asana. And they used to do it actually. I remember Aja. I'm down and always doing these kind of things. All right, lift yourself up and look at the right leg. Correct, chain sign. Sarapasana, snake pose. Bind your hands together, legs together. Move your body to the right side, left side. Yeah. So mindful, rhythmic. Keep repeating in yourself the benefits of what's happening to your spine, locally to your muscles and joints. Then the impact of it. Now lift your legs. So Makarasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ten side. 1, 2, 3, 5. So lift your legs up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Touch the floor back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Touch the floor one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, hold your legs, try and bring towards yourself. Lift yourself, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with breath. Go down and up, in, out. Now go to the sides, right and left, right, left, right, and left. Now balance your leg and lift. Okay, try and hold yourself in this way. Go down, change side on your knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, Balakasana, child pose. Bring yourself down, 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 touch the floor. Breathe in. Now, put your hands together. Reverse Namaste. And then try and touch the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, come up. Stirasana. On your knees. Push yourself as far back as possible. 1, 2, 3, Now sit on your ankle, down, and push back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all the way. If you can go, just the floor. Try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Now sit in Vajrasana, this position. Fingers together at your belly button. If you have hernia and other things, don't do it because it increases your abdominal pressure inside. Press. As you breathe out, go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, increase the pressure by one of the hands on the other one. Press again. Breathe out. Go down. 1, 2. Now, change on the opposite hand. Press again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Along your thighs, at the level of your belly button on the air side. Just press there now. As you breathe out, go down. Now, extend your hands. Keep your neck straight, but move your elbows to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands go diagonal. Right side up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side downwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand side. Left hand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Horizontal again. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands on your thighs. Look as far as possible. Then tip of your nose far away. Tip of your nose far away. Tip of your nose. Now go round and round. Yeah, clockwise. 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Anti-clockwise. 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. Now exercise your wrist. Pull and push. Together. Rotate. Internally. Hands. Push them above your head. Both sides. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exercise for your neck gradually, clockwise. 3 times slowly. Okay, you have to look after the neck. And then anti-clockwise. 3 times slow. Nice and slow. Keep your mind yoga, at least in the time you are doing this thing. Maybe this is the only time in the whole day that you can keep your mind to yourself. Otherwise, you get 60, 70,000 thoughts a day. That's why you're exhausted. That's why you can't focus. So at least take your Sundays to learn how to focus internally. So it's this whole exercise helps you do that. Internalize. Increase your intuitive power. That's what's reception. Then when you pray, then when you connect with Diwali time now, you're praying for money, you're praying for security, you're praying for good health, it will manifest then. Otherwise, as I said in the beginning, it's only 50% done. Okay. Right, so you need to increase this intuitive capability of learning how to receive the blessing. That in itself is the biggest part of a prayer. Okay, so that's done now. Now what's left is, okay, few exercise, then we have to stand up. You can balance the sides on your tummy. Right, okay, we lie down and lift yourself without using your hands. So lying flat, then lift. no hands. Just lift yourself up. Okay, now, exercises or standing up. Rest. Breathe in. Open your chest. Out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. Pull your hands. Breathe same time. Deep. Breathe. Jump. Okay, so when you get cut off, then you can rejoin. Yeah. For 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, let's finish the asanas. So we'll get the breathing exercise then after. Or yoga nidra actually. So exercise for your knees. Rotate clockwise and then anti-clockwise. And then now do it for your pelvic area. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Yeah, Anjali pose this way. Go down, 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 down. Come up. Crisscross your hands and hold the earlobes. Go down. All of these have their own reasoning and meaning at a physical and a mental level. Just don't have time to keep talking of everything, yeah? But they all have different reasons why we are doing Malasana. Come up. Tree pose. 1, 2, 3. Down. Chain side. Stand one leg. Focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. Out. Warrior pose. Push yourself to the right side. 1, 2, 3. Bring up. 1, 2, 3. Lift yourself up. Balance. Chain side. Left way. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. This time, right leg is in the air. 1, 2, 3. Now, do Manduk. Chandra Namaskar. In poses for the moon. Start with three-kona. So right hand down, looking at left. Bring it down. Breathe out. Go down. Bend your knee. Lift yourself up. 1, 2, 3. Come up on your right ankle. Sit. 1, 2, 3. Chain side on the left. Three-kona. Bring your head down. All the way. Lift up. 1, 2, 3. And this time on left ankle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come up. Push yourself down, down. Left and right. In. As far back. Up. All the way. Now we'll do Surya Namaskar. So 12 poses with breathing. If you don't know any other asana exercises, just do this in the mornings. You produce lots of gratitude inside you, lots of positive energy comes, lots of good genes are amplified in you. Okay, Surya Namaskar. Look towards, so without sun, there is no energy, without no energy, there is death. Yeah. Okay, so gradually breathe in and out. In and out. Push your right leg back, plank position, Asthanasana, Bhujangasana, Parvatasana. Lift your right leg, followed by left, pull the left leg in, come up as you breathe out, all the way. Now from the left side. In, out, plank, left leg, both legs. Asthanasana, chin, knee, and toes are touching the ground, the left is lifted, Bhujanga. Parvatasana, mountain pose, left, followed by right, push the right leg in, up, all the way. Second circle from the right side, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right side. Good. Cycle. Breathe in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Last one from the left side. Breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. In, out. In, out. In, out. That's only third. That's only 3 cycles of it. Imagine doing 10 of them. Get the full cardio of it with all extra benefits. Right? Now, just, okay, what we do now, or if you can lift yourself, right? Or balance on your hands. And second last exercise before resting is headstand, all right? You can't do headstand, do shoulder stand. Will just help blood flow, okay, downwards. From the head, heart to head easier, from toes to leg easier. All right, so lift, balance, yes, okay. Yes, otherwise the gravity is the other way around. So at least for a few minutes, it increases the strength of your shoulder, your neck, other muscles, length you have to focus your mind, and then physiologically your blood flow to the heart and heart to the brain. All right, all exercises are done. Not a lot. You just got ready now to go to the gym. While you finished, exercise head to toe for your entire body in this time actually. By the time you're getting into car, driving to the place, exercise is done. Actually, that's all the body requires. Not too much. Now, anything of too much is no good. Lie down now. You deserve a rest. Okay, so with that now, we'll do what's called dead man's pose. Lying flat. Shavasana. Called Shavasana. Dead corpse position. So I double it up with what's called Yog Nidra. Nidra means sleep, deep sleep. So you need 7 hours of sleep, good sleep, and the right time of sleeping in the night, not in the day. Doesn't work that way. You might have a nap in the day, that's a different thing, but good sleep occurs, or the brain waves, 5-6 different type of brain waves occur in that phase of from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock in the morning. Shavasana requires now you deserve this rest after that doing asanas. Hands by your side, legs a little separated, your neck is straight, your eyes are closed, but your inner eyes suddenly very open. Your ears are very open, they're listening to me. As I say, your sensual capability and perception starts increasing when you start internalizing things. So you are more in tune with, say, nature. You know how a dog can smell so far, a cat can actually feel something, or the bird. You start doing these things because the power comes from inside, not from outside. As you have increased intuition, your capability gets. So now, after doing those asanas, because of the flexibility exercises, your closed eye can see so many more things than your open eye because you're focused. Because it's not the eye which is seeing, which is open, but it's the photons which goes to the brain. And within the brain, there is this movement of those rays. And after brain as an organ, something happens, the image is formed. But it was not the eye which was watching. It's the brain inside. And not only brain, but beyond that, the interactions of the networks, neural networks, produces that, and which is subtle, which is inside of you. So Yog Nidra is an active form of sleep, while sleep itself is very passive, and it might not give you all that you actually should be getting in sleep because of your eating habits, your sleeping habits, your disturbance, the light around the house and noise, and you don't get it. Yog Nidra is magnified in its impact because you are still conscious and you are in a sleeping mode. So as I said, when you